we were discussing about the lesson that is reproduction in animals, right? So in this class we shall start our next lesson, that is food and health. So here we all know that food gives us energy to grow and to perform different activities in our life, right? So what happens if we didn't eat food? So we feel very tired and we feel very weak. So we are not able to do any work, right? So here food gives us energy and we eat different kinds of food to get energy. So some of the food are eaten raw and some of the food are cooked and they are eaten. Okay, some of the foods we eat in a raw like vegetables, fruits. Okay, so we don't cook them. Okay, some of the food we eat after cooking them, right? So here food contains some substance. Okay, food contains substance. So those substances are called as nutrients. Okay, so those substances are called as nutrients in food. So there are some substances. Okay, so that substances are called nutrients. So in this lesson we should study about these nutrients and the types of nutrients, okay, and about raw food, cooked food, okay, and how to preserve the food. So we shall discuss in this lesson, okay. So I told that food contains substances. So those substances are called nutrients. Okay. So we get different types of nutrients by variety of food. So we won't get all the nutrients in only one food. Okay. So we get nutrients, different types of nutrients from different types of food. So we need to eat varieties of food to keep our body healthy, to get all the necessary nutrients. Okay. So then what are the types of these nutrients? So what are the uses of those nutrients? So we shall discuss now. So the different types of nutrients, so that is necessary to keep our body healthy are, see here, types of nutrients. So these are the nutrients that is very necessary to keep our body healthy. Okay. So that is carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay. Which are those? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay. So now we should discuss one by one. So now we shall discuss about the carbohydrates. Okay. So you might have listened this word, that is carbohydrates. Okay. This is very necessary for our body. This is very necessary nutrient for our body. Okay. So these carbohydrates are called as energy giving nutrients. Okay. Why? Because they provide energy to our body to do different activities. Okay. So these carbohydrates are called energy giving nutrients. Okay. You must remember. So carbohydrates are called energy giving nutrients. So then which type of food contains these carbohydrates? That is rice, sugar, potato, fruits like banana, apple, okay, contains these carbohydrates. Okay, they are very rich in carbohydrates. Which are those? Rice, sugar, potato, fruits like banana, apple. Okay, so whenever you feel hungry or whenever you feel tired, so your parents tell to eat sugar because they give immediate energy to our body. Okay, because they contain carbohydrates. And here bread and roti, okay, that is made from wheat and maize, give needed amount of carbohydrates. Okay, they are not very rich in carbohydrates, but they give needed amount of, okay, needed carbohydrates to our body. Okay, so these are the carbohydrates. So here the rice, sugar, potato, okay, fruits, bread and roti, okay, they contain carbohydrates. So the people who perform more physical activities, who do more work, so they need more amount of carbohydrates. So if they didn't take the sufficient amount of carbohydrates, what happens? They feel very tired and they feel very weak. Okay, so if you people do more physical work, so then you need to take more carbohydrates. So the second nutrient is proteins. Okay, proteins are very important to our body. So these proteins are called as body building nutrients. So you must remember, so carbohydrates are called energy giving nutrients and proteins are called body building nutrients. Okay, so these words you should remember. Proteins are called body building nutrients. So these proteins helps to heal cuts and wounds. Okay, because if you cut your finger or if you have any wounds, so these proteins help to heal them. Okay, heal them means to cure them. Okay, and here the food which contains more proteins are, these are the plant foods, that is beans, pulses and nuts. Nuts are nothing but cashew nut, okay, peanut. Okay, these contains very rich amount of proteins. And animal food like milk, cheese, egg, fish and meat. Okay, these contain rich amount of proteins. So daily you should drink milk. So proteins also helps to replace and own cells. So if in our body, so there is a dead cells. Okay, so these proteins help to replace them. Okay, and here these proteins also helps in building tissues and muscles. Okay, so these proteins help to build our tissues and muscles. So they are called as body building nutrients. Okay, so here these proteins help to build the tissues and muscles in our body. So they are called as body building nutrients. Okay, so here this is about the carbohydrates and proteins. So the next one is fat. Okay, fats. So these fats are very essential to our body. Okay, so here they provide energy. Okay, these fats provide energy and protect internal organs of the body. Okay, so these fats provide energy and they protect internal organs of the body and they help to keep the body warm. Okay, these fats help to keep our body warm. Okay, so then which are the food that contains these fats? That is oil, butter, cheese, nuts. Okay, so oil, butter, cheese and nuts. So these fats required to our body in lesser amount. Okay, so excess of the fat will cause unhealthiness. Okay, so we should eat these fats in proper amount. So the next one is vitamins and minerals. Okay, so here these vitamins and minerals are called protective nutrients. Okay, because they protect our body from diseases. So they are called as protective nutrients. Okay, so you must remember vitamins and minerals protect our body from diseases. So they are called protective nutrients. Okay, and these vitamins and minerals need in very small amount. Okay, to our body. So these vitamins and minerals required in very small amount. Okay, so the lack of deficiency of vitamins and minerals may cause the diseases. Okay, so we should take all the vitamins and minerals. Okay, so these vitamins and minerals are present in all the food. Okay, so we should eat the food in a proper manner. So then which are the foods that contains these vitamins and minerals? That is vegetables, fruits, egg, milk. Okay, so these foods contain vitamins and minerals. So these vitamins help to keep our bones and skin healthy. Okay, and they also protect our eyesight. Okay, so they also protect our eyesight. Which are those vitamins helps to keep our bones healthy. Okay, and skin, and they also protect the eyesight. Okay, so vegetables, fruits, egg and milk contains these vitamins and minerals. So there are very different kinds of vitamins. Those are vitamin A, B, C, D, E and K. Okay, that these vitamins are needed to our body, and these vitamins perform different functions in our body. Okay, each of these vitamins have different functions in our body. You will discuss them in the higher classes. So minerals like calcium, phosphorus, iodine, iron and sodium. Okay, so these are the minerals so that are required in a small amount to our body. Okay, each of these nutrients have different functions in our body. So you will learn them in the higher classes. Okay, so here vitamins like A, B, C, D, E and K, and minerals like calcium, phosphorus, iodine and iron and sodium have different functions in our body. So here the calcium helps to build bones and teeth. Okay, whereas this iron helps in the blood formation. So here the meat, okay, food like meat, fish, egg, okay, milk, vegetable and fruits, okay, provide us these minerals. Okay, they contain these minerals. So this is about the types of nutrients. So which are the types of nutrients? That is carbohydrates. So these carbohydrates are called energy giving nutrients, and proteins are called as body building nutrients. Okay, fats and vitamins and minerals. Okay, these vitamins and minerals are called as protective nutrients. Okay, so next one is water. Okay, so water is very essential to our body. So without water we cannot survive. So every day we can live without food, right? But we cannot live without water. So here water is very essential to our body. So 2/3 of the human body is made up of water. So if we divide human body into 3 parts, so in that 2 part is made up of water. Okay, so 2/3 of the human body so is made up of water. And here water helps in digestion of food. So water helps in digestion of food, and it also removes the waste products from our body. Okay, water helps to digestion of food. Okay, and it also helps in removal of waste products, okay, from our body, and it also helps to keep the body temperature in control. Okay, it also controls the body temperature. And here daily we require 2 to 3 liters of water every day. So every day human body requires 2 to 3 liters of water. So dear students, you should drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water every day. Okay, don't miss to drink the water. So here water is very essential to our body. So if you avoid drinking water, so it may cause us to another problem. Okay, so drink water every day. So drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water every day. Okay, so the next one is balanced diet. Okay, so that food we eat daily so makes our diet. Okay, so then what is this balanced diet? A diet which provides the body with all the necessary nutrients in a right quantity to grow and remain healthy. Okay, that is called balanced diet. A diet, so that is a food which provides the body with all the necessary nutrients. Nutrients is nothing but carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals and fats. right? So that food that provides all the necessary nutrients in a right quantity for what? To grow and to remain healthy. Okay, so such kind of food we call that has balanced diet. Okay, so here a balanced diet provides all the sufficient amount of nutrients, that is carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Okay, it provides all the sufficient nutrients to our body to grow and to be healthy. So there is no single food, there is no one kind of food that gives all the necessary nutrients. Okay, so we eat different kinds of variety of foods every day. Okay, so to get the necessary nutrients, so we eat different kinds of foods every day. Okay, that is chapati, roti, okay, rice, dal. Okay, so we get different nutrients from all the foods. So we eat different kinds of food every day. So in addition to the nutrients, so a balanced diet too should also contain dietary fiber. Okay, so this dietary fiber cannot be digested easily. Okay, so this dietary fiber helps to removal of waste materials from our body. So that is undigested food, removal of waste products. So waste materials are nothing but the undigested food. So this dietary fiber helps to remove the undigested food from our body. So then which are the food that contain these dietary fiber, that is fresh fruits and vegetables, okay, contains these dietary fiber. So here this is a balanced diet chart. Okay, so here at the bottom, so that bottom we should eat more. Okay, eat most. Those are cereals. Okay, so the next compartment is, so we should eat them in a plenty. So those are vegetables and fruits. So the next one is the next compartment. So this we should eat them in an appropriate amount. So we should not to eat them more. So we should not to eat them less. So it should be in an appropriate amount. So which are those? So meat, fish, egg, milk. Okay. So these are, we should eat them in an appropriate amount. So the next one, we should eat them in a less quantity. Okay. Oil, sugar, okay, and preserved food, salt. So we should eat them in a less quantity. So if we eat them more, so it may cause you some other diseases. Okay. So here this is a balanced diet. So you should follow them every day. So if you follow them every day, you will be very healthy. Okay. So and you get all the necessary nutrients. Okay. So this is all about the balanced diet. So in this class we came to know about types of nutrients. Okay. And we came to know about water and balanced diet. Right. So in the next class we shall discuss about raw food, cooked food and preservation of food. Okay students.